the wildlife. Well, for you folks playing at home, $1.18.4 is the gas price in Alberta. And gas prices are $1.18.9 right near the BC-Alberta border. We're here in the town of Cranbrook, where gas is $1.32.9. $1.32.9 in Creston. It looks like they're fixing the bridge. They got a moat digger and everything. I don't know what exactly they're doing. Oh, light screen. Frick's sakes, gotta go apologize. That's where my Forerunner used to live. Right. Cool. Yellow van. Well, that's my dad's cab on his frame. But I just talked to him. I think I traded him some tires for this cab. So this is a mint friggin' cab from the States. The only thing it needs is a bit of firewall work and a windshield. But other than that, she's friggin' mint. But what I'm thinking is, like, I missed the frig out of my truck, so I'm thinking I might put this cab on the Forerunner frame and make a flat deck or get a box or something, and I'll have a truck again. Friggin' right. And then I got this thing, my old super tanker project, but well, since I'm not living on an acreage or a farm or nothing anymore, I think she's going to scrap, but I'm going to harvest a whole bunch of parts off her. I'll take the power steering box. Should still be good, all the hoses are connected. I'm taking the IFS hub so I can machine them down. Probably not much else. This is a 488 front diff though, so that's pretty cool. But other than that, I think I've taken everything else off it that I need. Then I got a couple of solid axles. I got this one and one more in the storage house. But here's one of those manual transfer cases for the V6. I'm thinking if I can maybe, well, no, I'm gonna have to take one because I need the bolt pattern off it if I'm gonna be making those disc brake e-brakes off the transfer case. There you are. Where'd you go? There. Friggin' right. Hello? Adrian. Hey, buddy. You're red. Oh, you almost can't see you. It's because you guys are white, and that's a red light. No dogs allowed, that's awesome. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Yeah? That's good. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. How do you feel about that? Where are you? Well, I gotta take this guy back with me at the end of the month. It's Arctic Cat 400 four-wheel drive quad. This thing was my grandfather's. So, yeah. Then I got all this stuff to take back. That's all my solid axle parts. Just a whole friggin' tote full of them. I got a couple seats. Those are from my buddy Evan. I got my bandsaw. It's the same one as, can't remember who it was, but he's on Toyota Holics on Facebook. So check them out. They're pretty cool. Bunch of cool guys on there. An old arc welder. And then over here, we got my press. And, yeah, that thing's friggin' older as frig, but it works just awesome. So, I'll be able to re-arch leaf springs and build, custom friggin' shackles and different things. It'll be cool. Then I got my handy dandy workbench. I'll probably put the drill press on that. This is what the drill press was originally on when it was over here by the door. So I'll probably put it back on that and use my friggin' big box I cut off that flat deck for my welding table. And then of course I got my big old light bar. That thing's sweet. I gotta see if, well, crap. No, I need a 12 volt power source to make it work. But she works. Hang that in my new shop. Probably from the roof or something. That'd be pretty cool. Then I got my beefier as frig skid plate slash, it was my old twin transfer case cross member, but when I went to the V6 I couldn't use it because it was too far back. I think that's what it was. But yeah, I could use it as a template to make other ones or something. I don't know. Figure it out. Well, a lot of you will remember this. It's the lathe I used to machine down my IFS hubs. So, I gotta figure out how to get this out of here and get it out to Alberta with me. I just found the 4-jaw, which is freaking awesome. So now that opens up a whole other realm of possibilities for things for me to machine, which is cool because you can't do square things or that kind of stuff with a 3-jaw. So now I'll be able to do drive shafts a little bit better and stuff like that. But this thing weighs a lot. It's very, very heavy. Oh my goodness. This is the most extensive kit I've ever seen. That's insane. 3/4 inch National Fine. Holy. I think there's something underneath it too. I don't want to take that apart up there. I'll move it to somewhere more flat and safe. Wow. Every die known to man. That's crazy. That's really cool. 110 piece. Well, I got some stuff for Beastie. Friggin' right. Head unit, my new one. Alpine CDA 9883. It's pretty decent. It's got this guy, though. You need to buy a special plug to turn it into USB. But what I'm planning on doing is maybe figure out which wires are for the USB and then friggin' just hack it off and put a USB end on it. Bob's your uncle. But yeah, this is a 12-inch JL Audio W3. It's friggin' pretty decent. He had it just kind of rigged up at his house and pounds pretty decent. And then on the, oh, we got our nice custom Baseworks box ported. And on the back we got an Alpine, if it'll focus, MRP M500 monoblock. So that's pretty decent. So all this stuff will be going in Beastie when I get back. Well, I gotta pull these hubs off for Cody. And then I'll get my wheel spacers for the rear of my truck, which will be awesome. Yeah, guess I better get to it. Well, I got those IFS hubs off and met up with my buddy Cody. And yeah, now I got some wheel spacers. Friggin' rights. Those are gonna be awesome. So those will go on the back as soon as I get home and I won't rub on the frame anymore. Friggin' rights. They're Trail Gears 1.5 inch friggin' wheel spacers. So that's pretty cool. Tunnel of Doom. He's backing way off again. Should have seen how close he got to us. Wow, he finally passed us and he's determined to get past that other truck. The guy is crazy. Home sweet home. Well, I got my new wheel spacers installed. Thanks again, Cody. That was friggin' awesome. So I got a little bit more frame clearance now. Can get 4 fingers in between them. So yeah, it's a little bit better. Oh, friggin' right. Now I gotta work on all this stuff. I'm gonna replace this dinky little wire with something a little bit bigger. Probably gonna move this onto the opposite side. And then probably stuff that against the back of the seats, because that's probably the best spot for it. Then, what do I gotta do? Oh, I gotta pick up some RCAs. And I'll run, once I get some RCAs run, then I'll install that head unit, because I don't want to install it because it's a really big pain in the butt to do these head units in this truck. You got to take apart like the whole dash and stuff. But I'll rip that guy out, run all the RCAs and everything, put that guy in, run my power wire, run my ground, and then Bob will be your uncle. Well, I got the amp moved to the side. I got it wired on with some 10 gauge stuff instead of that, what was it, 16 or something. So it's way better. And then I got to run that 4 gauge once I get my RCAs and run everything to the front. I'm going to bolt the box down too. I'm probably going to get some side brackets or something. Those little 90-degree brackets, and put one on the back, one on the front on either side. Or I could just redneck it and run a friggin' strap across the top or something. But yeah, I'm stoked to have some friggin' bass in my 4Runner. I haven't had bass in a vehicle for a very long time. Well, it's good to be back home. We'll be leaving again in 9 days, and I'll be getting all my crap out here, so that's cool. I'll be able to get that shop set up real nice. But we gotta get moved in before the 25th. So it's gonna be a busy week. But anyways, until tomorrow, take care guys. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to check out the forum.